standing near the location of the blast site.
एक स्लो मूविंग व्हीकल जो रेड लाइट की तरफ आके रुका था, उसमें एक ये एक्सप्लोजन हुआ है।
A lot of investigation agencies are here. It's all hands on deck. The entire area has remained cordoned off. There are fire engines, fire brigades, police personnel have barricaded the entire area.
Two days since a blast rocked New Delhi, security forces from different states have made several arrests, from doctors to cleric, who are part of this white-collar Faridabad terror module. The threat of Delhi blast are linked to objections, posters in Naugam area of Srinagar, for which an FIR was registered on 19th of October. Now, as part of the investigation of this case, Dr. Muzammil Ahmed Ghanai from Pulwama was picked up from Faridabad, where he worked at Al-Falah School of Medical Sciences and Research Center. Another doctor, Adil Majid Rathar from Jammu and Kashmir's Anantnag district, was arrested in Saharanpur. Police sources say that Umar Nabi, a third doctor who went missing after the arrests, is likely bomber and the person captured on CCTV footage in the I-20 vehicle. Also, according to reports, Umar met Ghanai and Rathar while living in Al-Fatah Medical College. While there is still no confirmation from the officials, sources say, based on CCTV footage recovered, it is almost conclusively established that the car in which the explosion took place was being driven by Umar. Citing officials involved in the investigation so far, the sources even said that the possibility of the explosives in the car detonating accidentally is not being ruled out. Umar's sister-in-law said that he last called on Friday and informed them that he would be busy with examinations and that he would return back home after 3 days. She even described Umar as an introvert and claimed that he did not have many friends while growing up, while expressing her disbelief that he could be possibly involved in the terror activities.
मैं क्या कह सकती हूँ इसके हवाले से बस मैं यही कह सकती हूँ कि इस टाइप का वो इंसान था ही नहीं, हमें लगता ही नहीं था। हमें तो बस यही, हमने कितनी स्ट्रगल की उसे पढ़ाने में, यहाँ तक पहुँचाने में, पूरी मेहनत की, पूरी लगन के साथ उसे यहाँ तक पहुँचाया था ताकि वो कुछ कमा सके और फिर हमें भी कुछ।
Umar's whereabouts are still unknown. His mother's DNA samples have been collected to match with bodies recovered from the site of the blast. Umar was reportedly the most radicalized member of the module, which besides Ghanai and Rathar also included Dr. Shahid Shahid. Arrested from Lucknow on Monday, Shaheen was tasked with establishing the women's wing of Pakistan-based terror group Jaish-e-Mohammed in India. This is according to sources who said that Dr. Shaheen was handed charge of the India branch of the JEM's women wing, Jamaat-un-Muminat, which is headed by JEM founder Masood Azhar's sister Sadia Azhar in Pakistan. Sources even said that during the questioning, Shaheen confessed that she, along with other suspected doctors, was planning terror attacks across the country and had been collecting explosive materials for the past 2 years. This brings us to another important member of the module, cleric Irfan Ahmed, who is reportedly the imam of mosque in Jammu and Kashmir's Shopian. He was arrested a day after the blast. Along with Ahmed, the security forces arrested his wife during a raid at their house for allegedly recruiting and radicalizing doctors, including those arrested in Faridabad module, as well as several youths in the valley.